Hey guys, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Banyak dengan saya di video ketiga kali ini kita akan melanjutkan video kita yang kemarin. Sebentar.
From here, click new. So that DB student management ST SMS DB SMS. Sorry, this number already exists. Student management system ST student STU student management system MS. Right, student MS. Right. So if you click here, now your database has been created successfully. Student MS means management system. I short form I have written like this. I just copy this one. Go to the Laravel env file. Here you have to go to the MySQL database configuration part. Here you have to give the database name. Okay, what is the database you have created? You have to give the name over here. Right. This defaultly comes as Laravel. You have to change it as a what you have created the database name. This is the same name.
Di sini kita bikin database-nya. Caranya kita masuk dulu ke php-admin, semoga ada error. Biasanya error sih. Jarang-jarang coba pertama langsung bisa. Ini membuka php-admin ini ada dia guys. Sabar guys, kita harus bersabar, banyak bersabar. Emang gini terus ya. Jadi kita sini dulu, coba matiin, hidupin lagi. Kebiasaan sih ini. Sabar dulu guys. Dia emang kayak gini. Ini biasanya error karena kita error cuy. Sabar. Kita perlu hidupin lagi client fee-nya. Client fee-nya agak ngawur. Udah hidup? Kan? Nah, bisa nih. Ini dia bisa harus. Sabar, kita hidupin dulu PHP sama Apache. Kita lihat lagi sini. Alhamdulillah. Nah, ini sesuaikan sama env ya. Kalau di env kalian nah di sini ini kan tadi punya saya itu ada passwordnya root, username-nya juga root. Jadi kalau ada passwordnya isi password, kalau nggak ada ya usah. Terus nih nama database-nya kita coba bikin sesuai sama sabar. Kita bikin namanya DB Students. Itu emang sengaja ada M apa gimana? Kita bikin DB Students create, dan kita lihat lagi di sini ada database. Penting nama record. Assalamualaikum B. Hah? Iya. Belum nyampe makanannya.
Kami bilang makanan sampai abdi kalau gitu.
Banyak.
Kalau mau nunggu. Iya, satu porsi.
Yang ambil gratis tadi siang kan?
Iya.
Tidak ada makan sama Abi.
Enggak. Kalau dia bisa, dia makan besok bisa. Nanti kalau abang belum makan, ada. Ini ada rendang lagi ya?
Ya Abi. Rendang dari mana lagi?
Baru dijemput lagi. Rupanya masih ada sebungkus lagi.
Daging isinya. Nah, apa deh kalau pucuk ubi, tidak apa abang makan juga pucuk ubinya.
Hah?
Kalau pucuk ubi, ada pucuk ubinya, tidak apa makan deh.
Iya kan saya enak kan. Abang tuh ada abang enak lagi. Oh enak kan?
Ya deh, enak-enakin.
Enak-enakin. Ini banyak ini sebungkus. Ya.
Itu cuma Nabi bagi.
Enggak, makan. Kalau abang mau, kalau ada seasonnya tapi cubinya
bagi Bella 2 langsung, campur repot lah ngasih lagi. Bagi B2 langsung.
Ya, barangnya dikit yang kan ada bang.
Fotonya banyak. Ke hotel itu yang ngantarin itu.
Hotel yang mana?
Yang ngantarin rendang itu.
Abang ke tempat putih.
Enggak, Abi tadi makan di hotel itu.
Oh, jangan ada tahu.
Nggak usah lah, besok Bella.
Masih bagus.
Biasanya Agi datang sih, nol lah nanya lah. Dapat nggak ya?
Tunggu kan, juga datang lah. Udah makan di tempat api. Kalau sekarang aku makan di situ, dewean makan di tempat api.
Nggak segan, nggak malas sampai MB.
Kan dekat juga, malas dulu kayak. Nonton TV Abi lagi masih belum sampai. Baru-baru keluar dari masjid ya kan.
Agi lo nanya lo. Ini kalau iya bang, abang chat Abi gitu. Ya ada. Assalamualaikum. Bapak ke. Legend. Nah ini kan ada DB Sudan sekalian kopi, biar gak tipu-tipu segala macam, mending di kopi aja. Lalu di sini kita masukkan ke nama ini DB database. Kita ganti dari Laravel jadi ini. Seperti itu. Kita lanjut.
Name you have given here. Right? That's it. This is the user credential of the MySQL. While you install the MySQL, what's the username and password you gave? The same username and password you have to give here. You have to give here. Right? Then only this is the way you have established the connection between MySQL and Laravel. Right? This is the things you have to do.
Kalau bikin gajan carbonara pakai ini enak. Too much gitu. Oh, nelpon. Ada nelpon. Gusta. Ngapa deh? Ngapa deh? Iya, ada bisnis. Bisnis go up. Ngapain dia? Suruh naik lah bilang. Gak bisa naik, parah banget.
This is available in all the database part, which is available in the e.env file. Right? Go to the env file and transfer this all things. Right? After done the stuff, we have all the pages we have created. Now we have designed all things. Right? Now first, I'm going to go to the migration part. Right? Your table migration.
Stop taking meeting notes and let ClickUp AI Note Taker do it for you. It allows you to focus on your meetings, not your notes. It can
Part. So we have to migration part. Here, step by step, how to make the CRUD application I have given. You go to the Tutors Funny Laravel CRUD application. You can see here, right? How to make the CRUD application. So, right. First, I'm going to make the table migration part. You have to write the table migration of PHP artisan name migration. Create your name of the table. What is the name of the table you are going to create? There are various tables on your software. Okay, there is a teachers table and students table and post table and enrollment table and payment table. The first table I'm going to create as a students table. Right here, you have to use the plural, not the singular. You can't use a singular. Okay, this is the efficient way to create a table. Here, you have to, these are the keywords. Create. Right after that, students. Plural. You have to use a plural. Right. Now we have copied this one back to our project. Here I'm going to right click, press enter key on your keyboard. Now your migration has been created successfully. Your migration has been created successfully. Now what I'm going to do is back to my database migration. Inside the migration, you'll be able to see the students table. You can see the students table. Students table is defaultly come as a ID and timestamp. Right now I'm going to go to here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the name. Okay, what are the columns we need? Right. So here all things I have mentioned here. We need a table name and address and mobile. So I just copy this one. I'm going to paste it over here.
Kapan dia bikin?
I'm going to go to here. You can see the students table database. Now you have copied this one back to our project. Here I'm going to right click.
Yang kita ikutin, kita ke create table aja biar aman sih. Terus ini isi proses sebentar. Nah ini udah jadi. Sini kita lihat lagi di harusnya ada di database creation dan ini dah. Oh,
Press enter key on your keyboard. Now your migration has been created successfully. Your migration has been created successfully. Now what I'm going to do is back to my database migration. Inside the migration, you'll be able to see the students table. You can see the students table. Students table is default to come as a ID and timestamp. Right now, I'm going to go to here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the name. Okay, what are the columns we need? Right. So here, all things I have mentioned over here. We need a table name and address and mobile. So I just copy this one. I'm going to paste it over here. Here, make sure this is not a.
nah ini kita copy. Nah kita tunggu. Sabar. Oke, kita copy ininya deh. C. Lalu semuanya string ya. String. Oh juga string. Nah string biasanya nggak bisa kalau nggak ada isi. Jadi ntar kita isi string kita isi dengan yang pertama ada name, yang kedua ada address, yang ketiga ada mobile. Kok mobile? Lihat aja.
You have to put this single quotation mark. Right? This is the single quotation mark. It works. These are single quotation mark. You have to put it here. Then only it works. Right. Now, if you want to create an additional column, you have to put it your project additional column. You have to copy this one and paste it over here. You have to name it whatever column. Okay. If you want to make a name, address, age, you have to write like this age. Okay. Right. Age. Here you have to write the father's name. All things. Okay. So contact person. All things you have to write like here. Copy the same thing. You have to write contact person. Parent. Your parent. Person. Right. So I don't need this column at the moment. I got rid of these lines. Okay. I keep these three columns. Okay. Want to save the data into database, which is a name, address, and mobile. Right. Now, after done the stuff, you have to save all. Okay. You must save all. Then only your migration command will be work. Okay, these are the columns will be created on your database table. Now let's migrate these all things. PHP artisan migrate. If you
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about it.